For this session, we're just going to take a couple deep breaths. We're not going to go through the actual box breathing. You can do that during the message if you would like, but just get comfortable. We'll go through a couple deep breaths just to get kind of relaxed and we'll get into the message. So go ahead and big inhale, hold for a couple seconds, exhale, big inhale, hold for a couple seconds, exhale, inhale, hold, and exhale. Today we're going to talk about mindset. That's something that we've touched on probably a little bit every week, but I feel like this is probably the biggest area that we really need to work and focus on. Our mind is an amazing tool. It is an amazing organ that is more powerful than anybody can ever imagine. But if we don't know how to control it, if we don't allow ourselves to learn how to work with it, it becomes a tool and a weapon against ourselves. It becomes the number one reason that we don't. Whatever that is, it could be that we don't win, that we don't get the job, that we don't pass the test, that we don't make that goal. It becomes the reason that we don't. Not because of any physical limitations, not because of any confinement that we face because of our abilities or our situation that we're in, but only because of our mind and our lack of ability to control it. There have been studies that are starting to show that mental rehearsals are just as beneficial as physical rehearsals. So if you are sitting there running through things in your head, you are getting mentally the same exercise, the same benefit as if you were physically doing those activities. The mental capacity that we have goes far beyond what any of us truly understand. So being able to learn some of these things, especially early on, is going to be critical in how far we go in life, what we achieve in life, who we become in life. And that's where we need to focus. Sometimes we struggle with the ability to forget mistakes that we've made, or we struggle with being able to forgive the mistakes of others. We allow ourselves to make one mistake turn into two and three and four, or we allow ourselves to turn our backs on others or make others feel less than because of the mistakes they make. These things are well within our control. It is well within our control to keep our head high after a mistake. Have a mindset that I didn't get it done that time, but I will get it done next time. I will not allow this one mistake to ruin my day, my week, my game, my performance. I will not allow it to become more than just the one mistake. It's within our control to make the choice to not turn our backs on our teammates and our crew members and our friends when they mess up, but to pick them up, to stand by their side, to let them know that we're all human. We all make mistakes, but we are still on the same team, and we still need you as a teammate. To be a true leader, we have to be that person for others. We have to be somebody that is going to pick people up when they mess up, when they fail, when they don't get the job done. We cannot turn our backs on them and make them feel bad, make them realize, oh, I messed up. We don't have to do that. They know they messed up. Just as we know when we mess up. We don't have to have somebody point it out. We don't have to have somebody make us truly understand what we did wrong. We understand. We don't want that. We want somebody to say, hey, we got the next one. That's what we need to be for others. Our mindset rules our body. If we are looking at things from a negative outlook, if we have a negative perspective, if we do not truly feel like we can do whatever it is that we are doing, we will not be able to do it. It doesn't matter how physically able we are. Eventually, we will fail. We have to believe that we can do it. And we have to do the work to make sure that happens. I'm sure everybody has heard the term, you can be whatever you want to be. It's a lie. You can't be whatever you want to be. You can't do whatever you want to do. There's a lot more to it than that. You can be whatever you're willing to put the work in to be. You can be whatever you believe you can be. You can do whatever you believe you can do and that you are willing to work for. It's not about just, I want this so I can have it. It's about, that's what I want. I believe I can have that, and I will put the work in to get that. That's what has to be our mindset. We are not owed anything, whether it's in sports, whether it's at work or in life or at the family level. We are not owed anything from anybody. If there is something that we want or need, we have to be willing to work for it. We have to be of sound mind to know that we can do it. We can achieve it. We are worthy of it. The mind rules the body. And if we cannot get ourselves in control of that mind, we will be failing and failing and failing in life. We have to control the mind. We might not win every battle, every game, every series, every test, but we're going to do everything we can to win. And we believe that we can win. We're not just saying, well, we can win. We can beat these people. We can get that promotion. We can pass this test, but not truly believe it. We have to believe it, and we have to back that up with our actions. We can do things that we would never have believed that were possible. But it's got to start at that belief, and it's got to finish with the effort that is required to do so. We have talked several times about our effort has to be above anything that we are expecting. We can't expect to gain anything that we're not willing to work for. And again, that is the mindset. We have got to keep ourselves sharp, keep ourselves focused, keep ourselves truly accountable for what we are doing. Because when we don't earn something, we shouldn't be upset when we don't get it. You cannot be upset for not earning something that you weren't willing to work for. And you have to be honest with yourself to say, did I truly work for that as hard as I should have? Did I truly earn that? Because we can all put on a show. We can all lie to ourselves. We can all justify our actions, whether it's worthy effort or a very lacking effort. So we have to be honest with ourselves to see where our true effort lies. And if it's below what we're expecting, if it's below what we're wanting, if it's below what is required to achieve our goals, then we have nobody and nothing to blame but ourselves. We have got to work for what we want. Nothing is going to be given to us from this point on. Nothing is going to be easy that is worth attaining from this point on. Nothing in life comes without effort, comes without sacrifice, comes without choices, comes without pain and growth. But without that pain and growth and sacrifice, we don't achieve anything. We don't do anything. We don't help anybody. We just exist. And that's not why we're here. We're here because we have been given a purpose in life. We have been given abilities and gifts to use and to share. And so we take these gifts, we learn what they are, we do our best to make them even better, and we share them with as many people as we can. We do our job, we help others, and we do something significant with our lives. But it all starts in the mind. We have got to believe that we can do it, and we have got to put the work in to do it. That's all I got. I believe in you all. I know that you all have learned so much. You have grown so much. You have worked hard. But I also think that there are some that are leaving some effort out, that are stopping a little short. We've got to keep pushing that bar. The team is not as strong as it could be if even one member is holding back, is cutting corners, is not giving it everything they have. You are a part of this team, and you have to give everything you have to make the team successful. Good luck. I know you'll do great. Push, be relentless, and fight. Keep hammering. Go Golden Eagles.